Guys, eDog Plays here, bringing you guys another video. Today is going to be Top Titans 2 part 295. I hope everyone is having an absolutely fantastic day. I'm really excited because I want to do a couple things in today's video. Main thing is going to be joining the Abyssal tournament, but before we get into the video, I have some good news for some of you guys. I am planning on switching back to streaming on YouTube. So previously I did stream on YouTube, then I switched over to Twitch, and now I'm going to be streaming on both at the same time. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, you can link down below in the description, or if you want to watch the streams on YouTube, you guys will be able to do that as well. I switched off of it, but I'm switching back on now. I really missed streaming with a lot of people that are subscribed on YouTube. I felt like trying to transfer people over to Twitch was something that I kind of struggled with, so I'm glad that I'm going to be streaming the tournaments back on YouTube now. With me being in college now, it is getting a little bit more difficult to go ahead and do consistent streams and set up specific dates and stuff like that. But you guys will get a notification. If you guys want to turn on notifications, you guys will get a notification whenever I go live. But I just wanted to let you guys know because I'm assuming that's gonna be useful for some of you guys. But let's go ahead and get into today's video because we got a couple things that we want to do. First off, I only want to spend a little bit of time collecting daily rewards and doing stuff like that. So we're going to start by obviously collecting our daily achievement or daily reward here. Day 13 is going to be a skill point plus 25 firestones. That's what we're looking for, is the firestones. And I'm not gonna lie, as you guys can see, I am kind of slacking in terms of firestones. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not doing great, but I'm struggling a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but like I said in yesterday's video, my goal isn't specifically to get top 10% anymore. My goal is to do as best as I can and be okay with whatever comes out of it. There was last event where I grinded. I put in a lot of time, 15 to 20 prestiges a day, trying to get as many prestiges or try to get as many tournament wins as we can. That was a grind, I'm not gonna lie. Now that I'm in college, I have a lot less time to play, so I'm gonna be happy with whatever I get. My goal was only to get one top 10%, to now show that I've got a top 10, I've got a top 30, I've got a top 80. I've done them all besides, I guess, getting no medal, which is kind of difficult to do depending on how much you can play, because for me I have a little bit of time but not a ton anymore. But so I'm pretty happy with this. If we can continue to get top 30%, I'm more than happy with that. I don't really expect to continue to get top 10s for the rest of my career. I didn't really expect to do that. I know a lot of people are kind of starting to slow down as well. A lot of people that were only going for top 10% are getting below 5% for just for the sake of it. Kind of slowed down as well, so it's not just me. But we're gonna continue upgrading Book of Shadows. Book of Shadows at about 70%. I'm pre-recording a lot of these videos because I won't be here tomorrow and Saturday. I'm actually doing a pretty long road trip. I got about a 24-hour road trip to go buy a new car, so I'm gonna be able to do so many prestiges. Like, honestly, tomorrow's probably gonna be my most prestige day I've ever had. I'm not gonna lie, so really looking forward to that. So I'm not too worried about the firestones, to be honest with you, because I think they're gonna come tomorrow. But we're going to collect the rest of these here. We'll see if we can go ahead and get, by the end of the video, a couple more equipment pieces and some pets. But let's go and take a look. Unfortunately, nothing I want to buy there. We're only buying Nova and Bubbles, but that's not a big thing. That's not what I wanted to do in today's video. Today is going to be the Abyssal tournament video, and I want to get into that kind of as soon as we can here. So let's go and take a look at the raid shop, and then we'll join it. Honestly, nothing I really want here, so we're gonna go ahead and leave that. We only have 1900 dust, so I got to be a little bit more conscious of it. But we're gonna go and join the Abyssal tournament. So first place, which I don't plan on getting. I honestly am not sure how much time I'm gonna put into this, but we'll just have to see. 1500 diamonds, 165 crafting shards, could be insane. If I do good in this Abyssal tournament, we could actually end up finishing the Fallen Angels. So part of me wants to go a little try hard here, but 35 eggs and 150 Abyssal tokens. We're gonna go ahead and join right now. And before we do any changes or anything like that, I want to go ahead and show you guys a article here. So this is on the Top Titans 2 Reddit. I'll leave a link to this down below in the comments. But every single Abyssal tournament has different there's different types of Abyssal tournaments. So as you can see here, these are the tournament types: the starting stage, starting inventory, starting bonuses, all that stuff. This one is the Companion Frenzy one. So we're starting stage at 1000. As you guys can see, that was correct there. If we scroll down to the Time Storm Companion Frenzy, so we're going to go over what kind of my strategies for this Abyssal tournament is going to be. So we're going to go ahead and, okay, so we're not going to read any of this stuff. Spend your corrupt diamonds in roughly this order. So we need to buy Adrenaline Rush, so that's going to increase our run times by a lot. Brave Chest for pets, which we kind of did in last tournament, Abyssal tournament as well. Your goal is to make enough pet artifacts to make enough pet artifacts such as Heart of the Storms useful when you unlock them. Salvage unnecessary artifacts. We kind of do that always, so you can go and get Book of Shadows quicker and stuff like that as well. Mighty chest for crafting shards as well, or you can wait if your RNG favors you don't want to waste the relics on the chest. You can go ahead and just wait till they come in the shop. And I took in a lot of you guys' feedback. I shouldn't be crafting the equipment pieces as early on, to be honest with you. That was my mistake. But this is something that I'm really excited for, because I mentioned this in the last Abyssal Tournament video. This is the Abyssal Tournament I want. Look at the clanship. Look at how quick it is going. Absolutely insane. So we've only been in it for, wow, 4 minutes, and someone's already at 2100. It's crazy how quick you can actually go and level up in these Abyssal Tournaments. So we're going to start off by buying just a couple hundred. There, we're gonna go and start off with Warcry, because we are gonna be a clanship build. So let's go and take a look at that. Skill points, how many do we have? We have 100 skill points. So this is actually perfect, because we're gonna go and do another we're gonna do a clanship build. So we're gonna go ahead and go here. I pull up another page here. Clanship, we're gonna do fairy here, and skill point is gonna be, we'll do 110, I think we're at. So we'll go and do that. So now it's gonna tell me exactly what I want to go ahead and level up here. Let me pull up this. So we're gonna start off by upgrading Warlord. We're going to get him to level 3. We're going to try to do this as like kind of balanced as I can here, because I know we don't have a ton of skill points. And there's some that I really need to go ahead and get first. So this is 1 to 129. So we should be able to do all of these. So let's get this to 7. Let's get this to 5. And let's get this to 5. So we got all of those. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to Sorcerer first. I mean, it doesn't really matter which way you go first, but I want to go Sorcerer just to try to get my mana as dealt with as I possibly can, because I know dealing with some mana issues are very annoying. So let's leave this down to 2 for right now. We can always upgrade that, and let's get this upgraded a little bit more. Let's go ahead and get Assassin as well, so we can get him to 2, just to kind of like more evenly balance everything out. There we go. This is what we're going to do, and I'm going to be following this build from now on. Haven't quite decided exactly, I guess, what equipment pieces and stuff like that I want to get, but I'm sure that will come in no time. So we do have 13 equipment pieces here. We got some rare ones. Perfect. This is going to do for now. We just want some equipment pieces equipped. So we're already at 1400 max stage. Wow. Okay, so we don't have a ton of good ones. What we want is we want either all damage or all hero damage, and it looks like this is going to be our best one. So we're going to lock in our best one. I know it's not even that good, but you just want to lock in the equipment pieces that you don't want to obviously sell. And for here, we're going to want either boss gold or all gold. So we'll go ahead and equip this. And actually, because we're a PHOM, I think we want, because we're not PHOM, I think we actually want, if we take a look here, actually, yes, so I was right. So this one, we want Fairy and Chesterson. So that's what we want. I think I got that wrong in the last Abyssal Tournament. We want Chesterson or all gold, because we're a fairy build. So we'll go and activate that. We'll go and activate that. Hopefully that goes a little bit quicker. Hire some new guys. It just goes so quick at the beginning. We just need to get everything set up. We'll do Slash here because it has Chesterson gold chance, which is exactly what we want. And here we obviously want a clanship one. So now we have everything that we kind of want. We'll lock those in. We got more skill points here. We got another one there. We got more equipment pieces, a legendary equipment piece right off the bat. This is the best. Honestly, starting an Abyssal Tournament is just so much fun. Definitely starts to slowly go down, but for right now, it's just an absolute blast. So if we take a look here, as you guys can see, so we want critical damage first, then all damage, then all hero weapon. So we're going to actually go ahead and activate this one. And we're going to go ahead and unlock that one and sell all for 26 diamonds. Perfect. So now we need to just basically keep up on our buying all of our new heroes and stuff like that, because I think that's what's slowing us down at the most right now is our heroes. Obviously, we need to keep that activated. That's going to be doing a ton as well. Same with Warcry as soon as we start to slow down. But this is the Abyssal Tournament that I love, because everything goes so quickly. With the last one, everything felt so slow and it just didn't feel right. So if we take a look here, actually, I was going to show you guys something here. So this is where it says Companion Frenzy. So if you guys don't know what type of Abyssal Tournament it is, like I was mentioning here, there's a couple different kinds of them, Time Storm, stuff like that. So right here, it shows you all of them, but you don't know which one yours is. If you go here to view rules, it says Companion Frenzy, and it tells you exactly what you start with and all that stuff. So this is perfect. So let's go ahead and start spending some of our what do you call it? Some of our diamonds. Actually, first, I want to go and do a prestige right now. So we're going to go and do a prestige. Excuse me. My bad. Bless me. But we're going to go and do a prestige just because we got a lot of relics right now that I want to go ahead and blow through, to be honest with you, trying to discover Book of Shadows. So I'll go ahead and, delete or salvage any ones that I don't want. But for right now, let's just go ahead and blow through these as kind of as quick as we can, just till we get Book of Shadows. Book of Shadows guaranteed on your 30th artifact. But I actually have had some pretty bad luck in these last couple of Abyssal tournaments. It's been like 25, 27. So hopefully we can go ahead and get it here. Porter spawn chance, that's actually not bad there, but we still have a lot of relics, so we're okay. But okay, they're starting to get very, very expensive now. I think this is the last one, and it wasn't Book of Shadows, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and upgrade some heroes here. So we are still pushing. We still want to make sure we're pushing while doing these upgrades, because it's obviously about how far you can push. So we want to make sure we're still using our time as wisely as possible here. We got 2 new heroes. Perfect. Activate that. Go back here. We need to go ahead and salvage some of the artifacts we don't care about. I know I want to upgrade or salvage the worst ones first. So Heavenly Strike damage. I know I'm not going to be using any Heavenly Strike. Salvage it. Discover another artifact. Multiple fairy chance, that is actually pretty good. Tap damage, Titan HP, boss gold, which we actually don't care about because we're a PH or a fairy. So we're gonna go ahead and make a new one. A mini mana chance. Okay. So still not doing great. That one's not bad because we're getting mana. All active skill cooldown. Honestly, for right now, I don't care about the cooldown. The cooldown time can be long. Not too bothered. Non-boss damage. Honestly, we can go and salvage that one. I don't want to spend a ton of diamonds here, but we need to spend a decent amount so we can go ahead and get Book of Shadows. Tap damage from heroes. I don't know if that's a great one. Critical chance, war cry, mana capacity. So you know what, for right now, we're going to go ahead and leave it. I'll go ahead and go through all the salvage ones and stuff like that later. But we'll do a couple more prestigious, hoping to get it soon. I know this is something that a lot of people want to do, is just get Book of Shadows as soon as possible. But I really don't want to be salvaging artifacts that I could potentially use because, well, I guess it's only, oh, never mind. It only costs relics to get the back. I thought it cost diamonds. So you know what? Let's go through and let's salvage quite a few of these here. So let's just go ahead and keep going until we get Book of Shadows, to be honest with you. How many? Okay, I have 4,000 diamonds left. So I don't have a ton of diamonds. I don't want to blow through them all. But we're gonna go ahead through this. Hannah Midas gold, we don't actually need this. We can salvage that. These are getting very, very expensive. 300 a piece. Book of Shadows, finally. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna max upgrade Book of Shadows, and now we're probably gonna do, we don't need to do another prestige just yet, but we're gonna be doing that fairly shortly here. We got a bunch more equipment pieces here that we'll go through. The common ones, normally I just salvage instantly. We got a good critical. We know that. Sword attack damage is going to be the way to go. This isn't a great one. As soon as we can get like a rare sword attack damage, I would be way happier. We do have an all gold one there. Perfect. We do have Chesterton, but actually, no, we do want to go ahead and do that one rather than the all gold, because the all gold's a way lower multiplier there. If we take a look here, slash, those are all bad. Those are all bad. 36 diamonds there. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and do this a couple times. Level that up. War cry there. Double damage boost. Activate war cry. Activate our clanmate and start pushing some more. Now, let's go here and let's go ahead and purchase a brave chest to try to get as many eggs as we possibly can here, or as many pets as we can. So I'm probably just going to go and activate our lowest level. Well, I guess they're all going to be the same level. Oh my goodness, we get relics from that. What am I doing? I could have saved myself so much time. That is really unfortunate. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to max out Book of Shadows, getting that up to 82%. So just for the first couple runs or so, I want to go ahead and get as many relics as I can. Then I'll go back to discovering all the artifacts, because obviously all of them are going to be super useful. But as you guys can see, we went from getting like, I think it was 6,000 relics or something like that, up to 22,000. Book of Shadows is definitely something you really, really need. So we can go ahead and I don't know why it's thinking I'm clicking info. We're going to go and do this just so the notification goes away for all of these. And we're probably just going to do, yeah, you know what? Let's just do our Nova. Let's just do Nova, all damage. Perfect. That is what we want. We could honestly probably do all hero damage, but we're just going to leave it alone for right now. Let's go like this. Hire a couple more clanmates. Upgrade war cry next to, I guess, Hannah Midas. Use war cry. We probably didn't even need to do that because of how, excuse me, how quick we're progressing at the moment. But and I apologize, the video is getting pretty long, but I want to try to get as much done here as we possibly can on the first time, or the first, you know, the first joining of this Abyssal tournament. It's obviously going to slow down and stuff like that, but for right now, I just want to speed through this stuff because it's just so much fun at the very beginning of an Abyssal tournament. So we're at 1,800 diamonds left over. Oh no, it literally reset like a minute and 10 seconds ago. We had crafting shards there, so we're gonna wait for the Abyssal. Yeah, we don't have enough diamonds to go and do this. So I think we're going to go and wait for the shop to reset. We're going to go and do another prestige right now. I know we're not really slowing down, but we kind of are. Let's get our 28,000 relics. Let's discover a ton more artifacts, and let's upgrade Book of Shadows. I don't exactly know, I guess, what is a good percentage. Actually, yeah, leave a comment down below. What do you guys get your Book of Shadows to during an Abyssal tournament? Because I know Abyssal tournaments are so much different than regular tournaments. You know, obviously you do a lot of preparation before the normal tournaments, but for this, obviously you can't. So what do you guys get your Book of Shadows to? Because I don't know if this is a priority that I should be upgrading it. Right now it's pretty high up, so let's go ahead and just continue to discover some artifacts here. Let's go ahead and let's purchase back some of these ones that I don't know. I mean, active skill cooldown, we can go and do that. The rest of them, let's do Hanamitis Cult, I guess we can do, and also non-boss, we can do all those. And then we'll leave the rest of them in there for right now. And we're gonna go ahead and do we gotta buy some heroes. We gotta make sure we're still going. I actually want to take a look here. How are other people doing? So we're at 2100. We're 45th place right now, which is brutal. But thing is, with this Abyssal tournament, because it goes so quick, people are going to be a high max stage when I wake up tomorrow. 100%. It's going to be crazy. You guys are going to be so much further ahead than me. But if we can even get a little bit of crafting shards, I'm going to be super, super pumped. Also forgot to go ahead and do Adrenaline Rush. So we're going to go and spend 100 diamonds on Adrenaline Rush. That's to speed up our run times as well. We have another 25 skill points here we can go and spend. We know we want to get this guy up to, I believe, level 7. Let's go and pull this over. Level 7 and then level 6 as well. So level 7. We also wanted to go and get this to level 2. I haven't pulled up another screen here. And Sorcerer to level 6, almost there. And then we'll have this completed. Then we'll move up to the next one, the next skill point, or the next graph, I guess. So then you just go previous steps. So you can set your skill points to 1,000 here. You can go 1,000 and show you, I guess. Oh yeah, this is the beginner build guide. So once we're done this, once we're up to 129, then we actually go to either a ash build, a non-ash build, a farm, whatever you want. So then you have to go into this one and put in some information here. So then let's say you want your to be 1,000. There we go. 1,000 to 20 or 921 to 1,026. If you guys want a more in-depth guide on how to use these build guides and stuff like that, leave a comment down below too. I can always go over that and kind of show you guys how to do that. But guys, with that being said, I think today's video has been long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.